separate that go along the edge here. Concrete board over the top. Also, my tripod is useless. Okay, these are my small tips from the demo yesterday, summarizing what I learned. First tier is using your X-Acto knife razor blade to separate, like go along the edge here, separating the caulk. Second tier was using a chisel and a hammer. This was super useful when I was doing the ceilings. The drywall edge was right up at the ceiling, so this was helpful to separate that edge to bring it down quickly. Finally, third tier is actually using the multi-tool to saw in. By far the fastest. Tier 3. These are a bitch to get off. They're breaking everywhere. But the plan is, which is what I saw on YouTube, is to try to get a nice line here exposed, and then I'll cut into the concrete once I get the rest of the tiles off down to the tub. These guys are not coming off easy at all. They're coming off in these tiny pieces. I've switched back to my chisel and hammer instead of the crowbar. It's doing a little better, but it's annoying as hell. This came with 2 blades, and one of them was called bimetal, and online it said this would cut through nails. Anyway, it's not cutting through. It cut through not much, and the blades are gone. Yay! Okay, I switched it up for the HCS. Online says high carbon content blade, and before I go too far, these blades are coming off too. Yay! Okay, so I got back from the store. I got a titanium blade. That seems to be working better for cutting through the concrete. However, I'm really scared that those blades are gonna cut out again on me, so I'm like using it very sparingly. I also got sold one of these knives, literally a wallboard saw from Ace. This will work. Teeth seem to be okay with it. It's gonna take 3 years to get through this sawing away. It's not that fast. So we're gonna use this sparingly. But what I did do, use my crowbar, jammed it on back there and just railed on it. Just kept pulling it back there and railed on it so that the board came off of the screws. So let's, fingers crossed, on the video this will be okay. Hooray! Oh, thank God. Just a marker to say that we're going to put concrete board over the tub here, and then the tile goes all the way down to the bottom, and then we'll caulk it. Yay! The wall's ripped out. Didn't need the saw, which is fine. So we'll try that for the other one, see how it goes. Also, 2011. This is not 50 years old. This is, like 12 years old. They did a really good job with the tile, and it's a really bitch to take off. All right, I'm taking these guys off. Water's off. There's a screw that goes into all of these. So you screw that out. This comes off, and then you screw this off. So this one doesn't want to come off. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's like, you see that? It's moving the whole thing. This is just gonna stay on for a little bit. This guy, you just turn. That's gross. Okay, for some reason, put the flat side of the chisel next to the tile. Flat side of the chisel into the tile. For some reason that works the best. Okay, I'm gonna take some end of the day notes. Also, my tripod is useless. It's much better just to stand it up. I picked up a new blade for this with titanium encoded, and that seemed to work. Teeth are still intact. We're cutting through cement board, and this is modern cement board. There's a tag on the back of one of them. So this is regular cement board. It's not old, but I wasn't using this. I didn't use this. Mostly I've been using these three. This is for when there's a lot of gunk, like in the corners. So you can see that. Like in the corners down here, along this side. You can probably see it really well over here. Like there's so much thinset on there. Like it was so hard to get the tile off. The tile was not coming off. So this was helpful when there's a lot of gunk and just really lightly tapping. And then this was good for the big stuff, really getting in there. And so now what I've been doing is down here. Okay, so this is just like hanging off here. Mostly I've been just getting the crowbar behind here and ripping it off. And it's ripping off the screws. It's kind of papery, fibrous, and layered. So that's just been ripping off the nails and wailing on it with the crowbar. That seems to be what's been happening.